she was a dancer. If I believed it, it was my business. She surely knew a thing or two about control. Next to the bar we hit the samovar. She almost slipped right through my fingers. It was snowing outside and in her soul. Well, maybe you're a dancer, and maybe I'm the king of old Siam. I thought it through, best to let the illusion roll. I wouldn't say I've never heard that tale before, my frozen little senorita. But if your dream is good, why not share it when the nights are cold? Hey Moscow, what's your story? Lady, take your time, don't hurry. Maybe a student of the agricultural plan. Hey Moscow, what's your name? If you don't want to say, don't worry. It would probably be hard for me to make it scan. With her phrase book in her silk soft hand, she spoke in riddles while the vodka listened. I said, let me look up love if I might be so bold. She was the nearest thing to rock and roll, that side of the velvet curtain that separates eastern steel from western gold. Hey Miss Moscow, what's your story? You needn't speak aloud, just whisper. Am I just the closest thing to an Englishman? You've seen me in your magazines, or maybe on state television. I'm your Pepsi Cola, but you won't take me out the can. She said she was a dancer, so she did. She said she was a dancer. If I believed it, it was my business. It felt like a merry dance that I was being led. So I stole one kiss, it was a near miss. She looked at me like I was Jack the Ripper. She leaned in close, good night was all she said. So I took myself off to bed. I think she was a middle distance runner. The translation wasn't clear. Could be a budding stately hero. International competition in a year. She was a good enough reason for a party. Well, you couldn't keep up on a hard track mile. While she ran a perfect circle, then she wore a perfect smile. In Budapest, hot night in Budapest, we had a cozy up in the old gymnasium, dusting off the mandolins and checking on the gear. She was helping out at the backstage, stopping hearts and chilling beer. Yes, and her legs went on forever, like staring up at infinity. Through a wisp of cotton panty, along the skin of setting sea. Hot night in Budapest. As the moon slips out and the sun sets down, I'm a high-rise jockey and I'm heaven-bound. To the workboat shuffle, loose brains from brawn. I'm a monkey puzzle and the lid is on. Can you guess my name? Can you guess my trade? I'm gonna catch it anyway. You might be right, I'll give you guesses 3. Feel me climbing up your knee. Guess what I am? I'm a steel monkey. Now some men hustle and some just think, and some go running before you blink. But some look up and some look down from 300 feet above the ground. Well, can you guess my name? Can you guess my trade? Well, I won't rest before the world is made. Arm in arm, the angels fly, keep me from falling out the sky. Still monkey. Still monkey. Still monkey. I work in the thunder and I work in the rain. I work at my drinking and I feel no pain. I work on women if they want me to. You can have me climb all over you. Now have you guessed my name? Have you guessed my trade? I'm cheap at the money I get paid. In the sulfur city, where men are men, we both those beams and climb again. Still monkey. In the dark of the city, backward something stirs, then slips away. Law and order in darkest nights, bridge crime and punishment at play. Yeah, Mr. Policeman, won't you come on over? Up me up to the power lines of your love. Jump starts, tow me away. Jump starts, tow me away. Through the cruise machinery, the smoking haze of industry. Another day with ball and chain, I do my time and home again. Yeah, Mrs. Maggie, won't you come on over? Put me up to the power lines on your love. Jump starts, tow me away. Jump starts, tow me away. Should I blame the officers or maybe I should blame the priest? Should I blame the poor foot soldiers left to make the most release? Hey Jack the Ripper, won't you come on over? Put me under the power lines on love. Put me under the power lines on love. You can blame the newsman talking at you on the satellite TV. If you're fighting for your shit, you might as well be blame the sea. Mr. Weatherman, come on over, put me under the power.